Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming to my channel, D versus Debt. This is D. It is Wednesday, so I'm going to talk about my money moves for the week. So the very first money move that I'm so proud of is that I had set a goal starting in August to put aside or to invest at least $500 into my Roth IRA because I'm trying to make up for lost time during the time that I was on sabbatical and had little paychecks, so I couldn't invest a lot of money into my Roth. So I am halfway there. I got my first paycheck for August. I put in $150 from my paycheck and then $100 from last week's investing challenges. So I'm so excited because I'm on pace to meet that $500 goal. So let's go ahead and color in my trackers. And so I have 2.5 boxes that I get to shade in. And again, the goal is to do 5 boxes minimum for the remainder of the year. After this, then hopefully, now that my paycheck will be stable, now that I'm no longer on sabbatical, then I'll be able to have more aggressive goals when it comes to my investing, my savings, all of that. But for now, I'm super thrilled. So there's 1, 2.5. And this is basically what's left of the year. So I can't believe we're more than halfway done. Oh my gosh, with 2022. So now it's time to do my investing challenges. So we're going to start off with the bingo one. So let's spin the wheel and see what it lands on. All right, 9 is an itty bitty number, so I'm going to go ahead and spin that wheel again. Here we go. Oh my gosh. 10 is also itty bitty. What do you think? Should I spin again? Should I risk it? What if it lands on a big number? Let's do this. Let's spin that wheel. Well, that was terribly exciting. That's the very first time I've done a triple spin. So thank goodness for little numbers. I have the usual $100 that I've set aside to use towards my money moves investing challenges, and then whatever's left over gets put into my sinking fund. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. And that came out to 35. So I get to stamp 3 boxes. Well, let me write that in before I forget. Altogether, it was 35 buckaroos. So here comes Big Bertha. And it looks like I'll have to use a placeholder because with the 9, the 10, and the 16 added with what I already have in here, pretty sure I'll have enough to go transfer money to the bank. So I already have 120 in Ally. And then with this, it'll be 120, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. So definitely then I can take 50 out of this. So the 20 placeholder, the other 20, and the 10. So that'll get replaced with this. So 150, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. All right, so that means I'll be able to add more towards my Roth IRA, which is exciting. So when this goes over into Ally, it collects interest. Right now it's at 1.6%, and I get paid that interest on the 13th of the month. So in just a few more days, I'll get money in my bank from my bank. I mean, how awesome is that? All right, the next challenge is gonna be another mystery. Let's see what the little frog decides will be my fate. So here we go. Oh, double-digit number, I can tell already. All right, that is a 15, not too bad. So there's 10 and there's 15. So this gets folded up, put into this cute little envelope. And then at the end of the month, I'll deposit these envelopes into my Roth IRA. And then I'll do the same thing every week in September, scratch a number, end of the month, I'll deposit it. So that is another 15 bucks. Ooh, that's gonna go into my Roth IRA, which actually, you know, it's 50 bucks this week that I put away towards that. So awesome, just with these two little challenges. So this one's from Vicky at the Happy Budgeting Mom. So all these challenges are linked in my description box down below. Totally forgot to say that. And then the next challenge is Allison's Save 2022 in 2022, but I turned it into an Invest 2022 in 2022. So this one gets invested into my dividend portfolio, which is my Cash App portfolio. And then the other challenges go into my Roth IRA. So that one is my Fidelity account. And in my Roth one, I tend to play it super safe and boring and just invest in ETFs. This one, however, for my Cash App one, for my dividend account, is the one where I take risks and invest in individual companies that pay a dividend that I like and that are a company that I like. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire up Cash App, and you can see where this $91 goes, because this is one of the heftier numbers left. There's 103, and I believe that's it. Holy moly. So yeah, this is one of the bigger numbers that I have left. So where will it go? Let's find out. But first, the usual disclaimer / reminder that you are not watching me for financial advice. I am just doing this for entertainment purposes. I'm brand new to investing, been doing it for less than a year. So you're just watching me trying to figure things out and learning things as I go. So here I am firing up Cash App. I have my shares sorted by share price, and I'm looking to see where my $91 can go. I've decided to go for the most expensive one, which is McDonald's. I'm trying to build up full shares of the stocks that I'm purchasing. And for McDonald's in particular, I only have $18 invested. As you can see, that's only 0.07 of a share. I need to work on getting a full share of them. However, it's $261.35 per share. And they pay a dividend of 2.15%, as you can see by these screens. So I got to be more aggressive with my McDonald's one, because this is definitely a company that I can see being around when I'm a retired old lady living off of this. So there's my $91 purchased. The stock market is currently open, which means that the sale has gone through and I officially own $91 more of McDonald's. That pushes me to 0.419 blah 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 shares. All right, so then this one was the $91 invested. That means now that I actually have a sizable amount of money left for my sinking fund. So I got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, wow. That's right, because these are 50, duh. Wow, all right. So I'm so excited to have that much money to work with that I forgot to write it down, because that's way more than I usually have to work with. So that means I'll get to stuff my sinking funds. And normally then, I either put away to pay my tax prep bill, but again, I'm still kind of considering, should I go to tax school, which is $150, or should I keep putting away money to have someone prepare my bills, which is going to be at least $300. So thinking that one over. This one, I definitely need to add to my deductible. I have a medical appointment on Friday, and I'm always worried about getting slapped with a big amount towards my deductible. So let's take this out because it always lands on the 70. Even last time when I took it out of here, I thought it was the angle that it was tilted in the binder that was making it always land on the 70. But even on a flat surface, it landed on a 70 again. So what do you think? What are the odds of this landing on a 70 again? If it does, probably gonna light this thing on fire. Even though I do need to be saving those $70. Okay, nervous. Trying to line it up. It's probably gonna go flying if I flick it, but let's see. It landed on the other 70 instead of on this one. So I have an IOU. This dang spinner, I'm telling you, it's rigged. Okay. So, should I write myself a $20 IOU or should I just do the 5 and call it good? I can't believe it always lands on the 70. All right, y'all. I'm just going to put the 50 in there and call it good. Because I swear some sort of curse was placed on that spinner, a $70 curse, to make it always land on it and take all my dang money. I was so excited about having extra money, thinking I was going to stuff extra envelopes today. Nope. But I did good with my investing challenges. I did good with my Roth IRA. So I don't feel bad about not putting in a $20 IOU, but I do get to put in a placeholder because this is $50. So here comes another $50 placeholder. So all together in my deductible, then I have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90. So I am shooting for a goal of 1,000, which means I'm almost a third of the way there. Thanks to the help of that dang spinner. So back in you go. When I finally fill in this challenge, then I will be printing out another one because this sheet actually only adds up to $500 and I'm shooting for 1,000. But I mean, look at that. More than halfway done with this sheet because of this. So I don't know whether to be amused or angry. $70 every single time, no matter if I do it here. Let's try it here again. See? Right there. It always lands right here. This time it just happened to land up there. All right, if you made it this far into the video, let me know by giving me an arrow emoji, since this little arrow has been giving me fits. So appreciate you being here. I'll see you Friday for Freebie Friday. I might do a bonus little DIY video tomorrow. We'll see how it goes time-wise for me. But if not, for sure I'll see you on Friday for Freebie Friday. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful day.